It's all a dream. It's all one big dream. Or I can hope it is.
You say you didn't get a good look at the assailants?
No, I mean, yes.
They all flew away.
I didn't get any kind of look.
Into the skies.
Actually,
Into the
I wasn't
darkness.
exactly at my post when it
All
went
this
down.
brouhaha is not good for my
I
old
needed
ticker.
to answer nature's
Or the
call.
fishes, for that matter. Scares them right off.
Alright. We got no reason to leave. So last part. Interesting things happen.
What was all that commotion by the old lodge?
It's probably nothing. Didn't sound like nothing to me.
Interesting. Alan? What's his name? Scratch. He didn't do what I thought he would try. He didn't kill Alan. Interesting.
Hello there, grab a seat if you like.
Your response is a little late there. Kind of like AI generated. Beep boop bop. And what will we find today? Tonight, actually. It's so gloomy. I don't like it. They said they're at the sheriff's station, right? I want to know if I could go in here. So you can't. It was worth a look. Hey, yo.
I need to piece these clues together on the caseboard.
Alright. Let's get in the light. So we can do that.
Torin Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Okay. Let's take it down the line. Listed Earth, Site, and Watery. I didn't know if it was in a rhyme, but locations are Ranger's Cabin, Cheddar Lighthouse, Coffee World, and Watery Woods.
Okay.
A rhyme about a girl who fell for the wrong guy. Why it's always the girl who gets cheated on. A rhyme about a fisherman who lost their catch to a hungry bear.
That's it.
That's it. Why emails indicate FBC's authoring these rhymes, but why? Oh, the email. Fake correspondence between Ministry Run and Cather. These letters are part of an FBC file written in the style of fictional characters.
Yeah.
Cute. I like the brains. Is what it says. It's got a little bag, for all its maidly needs. What a cue. So well painted too. Yeah, I always press circles. Gotta press square. Okay, what are these? Water park. Lock cult box. Check supplies. Weird and creepy note. The note inside offers incentives for getting the Anderson brothers on board. Square. Reward offer for cultists who recruit. The cult was serious about recruiting. I saw him with my own 2 eyes. No doubt Yimo is in the cult. But what about Jackal? Cult tried to kill Alan Wake. What is their motive? Acting on Scratch's orders. Alright.
Oh, my goodness. What happened here?
Oh, the door is open. Uh-oh. I could pull out the gun. I don't know if I like that. I need to hire it on my... Gotta be ready. You know I like to wander a little bit. Doesn't look like anything is over here. I don't want to speak too soon either. What happens here? Hmm. Why do I feel like I don't remember the controls?
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
You think? You fucking think? Gave me the shivers. Just gave me the shivers. The heebie-jeebies.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the Return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Okay. I need to check. Controls. Flashlight, circle. Quick shots. Or quick slots. Okay, R1. I'm trying to look for R1. Alright. R1G. Okay. Shit, there's some information. I'm like, hold on. Perfect dog. Knocked to the ground. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Gosh. I gotta learn how to play this all over. Okay. Did I hear a fucking wolf? Know me, you know I'll go to the wolf. I knew it. Oh shit. I fucking panicked. Oh shit. No. Oh my god. How did it time that so perfect? Oh my god. How I let myself get so fucked up? I don't even know. Gosh, that was ridiculous. But so you just take my arrows? One arrow, eh? I don't know why I panicked when I was shooting the fucking gun. Maybe I'm scared. So that's the nursing home. Ranger cabin. Oh shit. What's at the ranger cabin?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Let's see. Just then I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell. A strong arm grabbed me by the wrist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. Gruff, manly voice. Deep, reassuring voice. Wait. The deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Don't you worry, miss. I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled, and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself. Interesting. Very interesting. Looks like we're going to the ranger camp. There are 200 total vehicles in the factory, consisting of bicycles and cars. For each car has 4 wheels, and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? Because each car has 4 wheels. I always got confused with these. I'm so. Oh, there are a total of 200 vehicles in the factory. I was like, where's the fucking main one at? We just happened. It's not 100, obviously. Why do I feel lost? And I do not get the basic terminology. I am very lost. Is it 4 times 200? And you subtract it from that? I don't know. I don't know. That's 800. That makes no sense. Subtract it by that? No. No. That'd be 56. That wouldn't even make sense. How am I lost? Bruh. Need to go to school. There are 200 total vehicles in the factory, consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels. Each bicycle has 2 wheels. I mean, it's obvious, but it's like, baby. What's that divided by 4? It's 2, 15, 4. You can't get to that. How does it know? I like to do math in my head, so I'm like, yeah, no other way. Bruh. Oh, I divide that one. I know. Let's see. Five. Multiply 4 is 200. No, it can't be 200 fucking. It can't be 50 cars. Why am I so? I'm gonna just do this the old Resident Evil style. Well, it can't be 0. You know that, unless it is. No. Nope, not 50. Obviously not, buddy. We just do old Resident Evil style, okay? Well, I don't know why. I'm just like. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be any of these right here. It wouldn't be 30. Why? Yeah, I would have failed the math quiz. For sure. I don't know. Nah, there's no way there's not many cars. Come on, bro. Come on. Like now, I'm just gonna get like, okay. How many cars does it take? Oh, we said 50. So that would be total. If I was getting a total of 200 though. But that's total vehicles in the factory. A bike is considered a vehicle? I'm kind of like, oh, I didn't know that. That's the total, but I'm just like, how do I get the middle? Both vehicle and bicycle. Wait, I feel like there's something. I have to do a multiply. I've been trying to divide, so let's try times 16. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5. 20. Maybe 1. Carry 2. 4 times 7. 28. That'll be 300. And 11. And I subtract that from 200. Right? 99? Let's see. Well, this would be 900. Oh, I felt so confident. Oh yeah, I gotta do both, huh? Let's see, 2 times that. Maybe I did the whole fucking math part wrong, but let me see. Calculator. Let's see, 4 times. Oh, that's why. Yeah, did that way off. 3,000. Do I subtract that from 2? You don't have to yet, so 2016. Let's try this thing. Mm-hmm. 2016. No way. I'm fucking doing something wrong. No, I'm not concerned. How? Yeah, why would I get more? What if I do 200? No, I already said this before. There's no way, it's 46. How? Fuck? No, that's not like what? There's just no fucking way. Like 100? Don't tell me this is it. Oh my gosh. So that's what I had to do. What did I even do? Now I'm so confused. Like, when? I'm like, I tried so many ways for it to calculate it. I was calculating. How did I get there? Did I divide that first? I did, huh? 354 divided by 4. That is what I did first, huh? Or 754 divided by 4. No, that's not what I did. I did the problem, I fucking blanked. Just figured it out. 377 minus 200 is what I did. Minus 200. equals 177. But where did I get 377? That's my question. How am I, what? How did I even do that? Now I really want to know how I did it. So I can remember. What the fuck? What did I do? Why? Why am I like this? I don't know. Now I just don't know. Thank you for the supplies. Fucker. Hurting my head over here. What does it say? We need to go bigger. More stick symbols. More graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about what's going in the woods. Think about going in the woods. Spread the word. What the fuck did I do for that math problem real quick? Let me think real quick. There's 200 total vehicles. You know that. There's 4 for each car, 2 for each bicycle, and there's 750 people with total wheels. Why didn't you try 200 from 70? Because I wasn't doing that. I didn't divide it. I just no, that's not what I did. That's not what I did. Why the fuck am I struggling with this? That's embarrassing. I don't know, but I figured it out, so I'll take that win. I'll take that win. Not a good one. I'll take it. Can't believe I can't remember. That shit's gonna be on my head all night. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Right. Falls blend.
Oh shit. Zombie pussy, your ass.
General Store.
Oh fuck. First I can't do math, and then I can't shoot. What's going on here? This game is just exploiting the weakness. Well, you know, they were camping and got turned on 377. I'm still, where did I get that? It's not subtracted by 200. So what the f did I do? Three, seven, seven. Where did you come from? I forgot in this game. Well, every game.
And another lunchbox.
And the lunchbox. I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's that thought that counts, right? Very much so. So I can't go. I can't go into the one place. I hike all the way over here. What? Whoa. Gosh, damn. Bro, it's taking all those. 377. All I know is I'll figure it out. I don't know how I got that number. Oops.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
You know it's best to look around. Okay. Oh. Still thinking about that, by the way. Nope. That's not how you do it. How? So dumb. So dumb. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong total wheels number. And I think it was 754, right? I think so. This has one of those bungee cords on it too. Little bungee locks.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Actually, yes, I should have enough. That one is still cool. I'm gonna try
Saga
that.
had hit the Taken with a crossbow. She switched to her gun and kept firing at it. The bullets hit home, following a strange trajectory, as if the bolt had carved a track in the air for them, a magnetic pull for them to follow.
How did I get that number? It's gonna haunt me. It's gonna fucking haunt me. A fan fiction writer has an extremely active imagination. Cookies. Who is this supposed to be for? Oh. Oh. No, inside that one talked about going bigger. Wonder what they mean. Square. Tor was about to tell me something. What happened to Tor? I heard yelling before the call was cut off. Okay, I don't need that one. I think that's where I came from.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Meet Mayor Setter in Suomi Hall Water and Watery. Well, doesn't look like I'm getting anything over here. That looks like a hospital. Kinda glad I didn't get to go in there. Or am I? Or am I?
I was just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
Who is not part of the call?
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Oh, I'm looking around. Don't worry about me. Alan Wake. Selling stuff. Oh, don't worry.
This way.
There's another lunchbox.
Just gonna take my time. You are strong. You are successful. You are confident. Oh, yes. I like to think so also. It needs a whole map. Alex Casey. Golly. Wake up! Alan Wake's crime novel has been a sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. Folks magazine. How has your life changed since your books became so popular? Alan Wake. I have to do a lot more magazine interviews than that. It's not so different. FM. Are you hilarious? You are hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Well, writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with a story, get inside the heads of my characters. That sounds exhausting. Yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I'd prefer if we could focus on my writing. Definitely. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level. I'm always working on the next story. Right now I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she a muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to the sea. Yes, we gotta go through it. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among the New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. Wow. The author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of it. Alright, but it's not enough. It's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake's is in a completely different orbit, damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. The writer is a train full of rage, and you better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. I did not know this. Where is Wake? A mystery writer mysteriously disappears. Best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case. but is confirmed to be the one who reported her husband's disappearance to the authorities. Mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether the disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Wake has a history of violence toward the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Damn. I was wondering if you could help me. Log turn. Work got me tired, longing eternally. We'll serve you pancakes. Okay? You are my muse all along the road. You were. Naughty Allen. Okay. Be my light in the darkness. Rose. Quite the collection we got here.
Hello, Yaakov. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Yolo. A perfect morning.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Yaakov, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what?
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Ozzy.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Thor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Damn.
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Thor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Thor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Thor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Let's see, profiling. Okay, I didn't. Or is it just. No, maybe I don't know what he popped up with.
I thought Artie put on a wonderful performance this afternoon.
But you're always
Artie,
calling him
this
a
is your
crazy
home.
fit.
You don't need to heap art, Norman.
I'll take that mug away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are born to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
Mandy Man Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
What am? God. Oh, they're giving me a lot of bullets. I don't know if I like that.
On greener pastures now.
Go. Welcome.
Bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for
I shouldn't interrupt
Axis
him.
navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got...
Who is that?
One girl,
Telling
Nora
us
Hesberg, was missing.
very elaborate story.
When Nora's folks didn't find
Interesting.
This is Tor's room.
Gas. Damn. Hey, yo, Tor, you need to figure this shit up, man.
This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage?
Highly doubt it.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over. Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee. Service stops at 9. Lunch at 11. Tomorrow is borscht with oyster crackers. The other choice is stewed beef. I will have borscht,
Alright.
cranberry juice, or water.
Odin's in bad shape.
Service
He was
stops
drunk and
at
watery.
12:30.
Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
Sea of night, to drink from the cup, the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer. I gave up my eye, in the light of the moon, to shine and see many worlds, to madness and beyond, across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree. I gave up my eyes so many times. I had lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before. We will and will keep on still, and we'll keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye? Before a time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom. A cauldron. 1976. I took it out myself to see it. Drank the moonshine. 1988. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be writ, to be right. Or writ, right? There's no E, so I'm not right.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk. Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
She's crazy.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Tea time at 2:30. The coffee is also served. A cookie tray is available. Maximum of 2. Too many hands. Somebody's birthday. The cake is served instead of cookies. There is no birthday tomorrow.
Authorities, they searched the bunker and found...
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Teens think the bunker
Little
is haunted.
bitch.
That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent.
Oh my
As
god.
for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years.
Need to find the key.
I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who
That got me.
despicable love for Finnish tango.
I can't believe that. That got me. Damn. There's room for the dark room. Fucking weirdo. No, that shit really. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how bad it got me. That's fucked up. That's all bad.
Dinner is at 5. All residents must join. Exceptions made for health reasons. The protein is chicken or fish, asparagus and potatoes, roasted. Dessert is a fruit cup or chocolate brownie. Discussion encouraged. Tomorrow's topic is the history of Deerfest.
Okay.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Do you know where I could find Tor Anderson?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
caregivers for the Deerfest outing. Can't have any of our Vikings getting lost.
You said what? Oh. Chilling, this is my scary game. There's like a math problem that I had to do. It was one of those ones where it's like, okay, there's 200, this is what it said, there's 200 cars, and every car has 4 wheels, and every bicycle has 2, obviously. In total wheels, it was 754. And it says, how many cars were there? And I struggled so hard with that. I was struggling. And I figured it out after so much, like, adding to try. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was just doing, I didn't remember how I did it.
Okay.
I don't remember how I got the answer.
That's why you can tell me the answer.
It was 177. But I remember subtracting 200 from 377. I don't know where I got 377 from. But I got the answer right because I had to put it in the locker, like a combination. And I was like, I'm fucking up. I don't know math how I did. I'm sad. I don't know how.
Planning to go watch the Deerfest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
There has to be a key card somewhere. Hey y'all zoned out. He's doing his own thing. I'm trying to find my unk.
I don't have the key.
Go room by room. I'm missing something. I need some help. Sorry, but I'm checking your room again. Get it.
Getting in is forbidden for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
What if I do it again? Why you gotta be so weird? Love you. Why you gotta be so weird? Why you did that to me? I should have done, y'all. He said, getting in is forbidden. So obviously something's gonna happen.
The lazy man gets sweaty when he eats. And gets silly when he works. Oli kyllä hyvin sanottu.
I'm confused.
Busy today. Busy, busy, busy.
Let's see that. That was in Israel. Northern Israel. Oh no. Is this where it was? Verse of the ages. Note the south. Hide the thing within nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual love. Hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Great, I'm gonna be looking for a fucking riddle of it. Riddle to the ages.
Need the key. Don't touch. Looking all over again.
Aha! That one almost snuck by me. Message received. Loud and clear. You can always count on your number one fan.
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your meat basket.
I need bolt cutters.
Only thing I can think of doing is this. Don't know. I don't know. Hey. She mentioned she'd been making him feel loved. This looks exactly like Mom, but it's me. This is part of the story. Communicating in the mind felt different, clear, like a conversation. What does this mean? He called me a seer.
Okay.
Rose isn't being helpful, but they must be around here somewhere. Maybe Odin can tell me where I ever belong. Tor's room is empty and the place the trash. Maybe Odin can tell me what happened.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
In his room, but it sounded like I should check out this thing. This is why Wake needs the clicker. Can he be trusted with the power to change reality? Can anyone?
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
What I need to do though.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that,
Why did it take so long?
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag. Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga. Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Trippy.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here.
Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on head, cut on head. Was out cold, so rotten here. But after you shade your week, take good care of it. He's VIP.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop it this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Can't hang tonight. At all.
Can't be opened on this side.
Yes. Okay. Send me figure out another problem. Cool. Alright.